Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st down, Green Bay.
To throw is Rodgers. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Intended for number 89.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Throwing again. Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A gain of 4 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So that brings up 2nd down. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. That's complete, Mike Evans. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at first down here. A give left side for Gibbs. He is down to the 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Gibbs. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Another one for Gibbs. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Breaks through and breaks away. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs from 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Breaks the tackle. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this one does not go far. Now we had a 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout.
3rd down.
We draw it up for him. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They're going for it. It's Rodgers. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
1st down.
Here's a design run. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one.
It's 2nd and 8.
This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie this game at 21.
Brendan McManus to kick
So we've got a
off
tie
for
ball
Green
game
Bay.
now as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Play action, Prescott. Moss hauls it in. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
It's now second
This is second and 6 coming up.
at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Throwing for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
6 yards to go.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Chris Boswell.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Bears are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 43-yard line.
To the air on first down. Rodgers escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Third down.
Rodgers going to throw here, third down. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. A gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 21.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Boswell set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Buying some time right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down, Packers.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker block. It's going to be 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd down.
Back to throw it. He finds Adams, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And a Packer first down.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline, complete, and And he's got the first down as he stays in bounds. Rodgers from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get to that 30-yard line before... Stop him. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bears first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Along the right sideline, there's space. Cuts it left, and now he's in space. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the end.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.